Today we're going to implement a tool that I like to call quantum quality questions. So I'm sure you've heard of quality questions, and the quality of your life is in direct proportion to the quality of questions you ask yourself, right? Because literally your subconscious mind goes on a quest to go find the answer. But think about it though, most of us, well, a lot of us, maybe a few of us, unless we're super aware and conscious of what we're languaging, a lot of us are unconsciously sort of asking shitty questions to ourselves throughout the day. So like, you know, it can be the smallest thing, like, oh, why am I always running late? Why do the kids, you know, never behave? Why are they always out of control? Why does this shit always happen to me? Why do I always get the red traffic lights? What's wrong with me? How about what's right with me? Why am I so amazing? How does it get even better than this, universe? I am open, show me. Why is everything always working out for me? Why am I in the right place at the right time always? So even just with these short examples, you can actually feel a completely different frequency between the questions in the first lot, and the other series of questions had us literally feeling elated and expansive and excited and alive. And so now we're going to take this tool and we're going to galactify it, and we're going to make it quantum, and we're going to take it to the next level. So to show you properly, I'm going to call my magic quantum whiteboard poof. So right now there are many different versions of you in the quantum, right? And so literally we're in this, you know, in the quantum, and there's all these different realities, timelines, earths, right? And so there is a version of you that exists right now that has literally manifested the thing you want. And so we're going to ask a quality question with the presupposition to then ask the version of you who's manifested what they want and call in the wisdom and the knowing and the learnings, so you can then embody it and go, and then shift into that reality a lot more gracefully. How it works is, right, let's say this is your conscious mind, and this part is your subconscious mind, right? And so when we're asking a quality question, we're asking the subconscious mind, hey mate, can you go find the answer? But quantum quality questions is even sexier, because what we're doing with this tool is we're literally searching for the answers, and we're asking all the different versions of you if they know the answer. So let's say this version of you is like, okay, life's good, but it could be better, because I want to be in this version where I've manifested the money, the lover, the clients, the business growth, the body, whatever it is, right? And so what we're doing is we're not only asking the subconscious mind of this version of you in this reality, but we're also asking the question, and your clever little soul is like, hey buddy, do you know the answer? Nope. What about you? Nope. What about you? Nope. What about you? Nah. What about you? Nah. What about you? And it keeps going until, hey, what about you? Yep, I've already manifested it. I can give you the exact wisdom that you need to know in order to shift into this earth, this reality, and vibrate in this reality with a lot more ease and grace and flow. So just to give you some context, when I said you can ask a quality question with the presupposition, what this means is if we want to take this tool to the next level, let's say the version of you in that reality, I want you to get really clear on what they feel now that they have manifested the thing that you wanted. Because everything that we want to call into our lives, everything we want to manifest, is because we believe that in the having of it, we are going to feel better. So what do you feel? Step one, what do you feel now that you have manifested that thing, the very thing that you want? And then step two is asking a quality question with the presupposition. Let's say right now I'm shifting into a reality where I've literally manifested my 5D Supreme Being avatar body. And so I tune in. How do I feel now that I have that health, that well-being, that life force energy? Well, I would feel aligned, I would feel energized, I would feel vibrant, I would feel sexy, right? So then we're literally saying, how can I feel even more vibrant, alive, aligned, energized in my body right now. And so the even more presupposes that I'm already feeling those feelings, and then it goes searches in the quantum to the version of me that's already created that 5D avatar body. So for you, you don't have to use a presupposition. Examples of quality questions could be, what would it take to XYZ manifest 10 clients in the month of October? What do I need to embody to shift into the reality where I insert your intention? So I'd love for you to formulate your quality question right now. So sort of like, how can I, what would it take sort of questions, and they're like open-ended questions where you're literally openly receiving the wisdom. And so for some of us, the answers might come immediately. Some of us might come in 2 days, 2 weeks. Just be open. The point is to continue to ask this question every day and trust that you're going to channel in the answer, right? And so getting clear on one quantum quality question, type it in the comments once you've formulated it, and or click done if you don't want to share. And remember to ask this every day. You can ask it first thing in the morning. You can ask it just before you go to sleep. You can ask this quality question just before you go into meditation, if you meditate. I love you. You've got